everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today we are out on a rainy, foggy Ladoga. This is probably actually my sixth or seventh cast, and I finally got a fish on. So it started about 1400 hours, and it's now almost 2030. So it's been a slow go. We'll see how things go. This was the first cast with a shad, though, and got a pretty immediate bite. I did have one other bite; it didn't stay on, but we'll see what we can get. 330-gram perch. So I am out here a little bit um, along the channel here, throwing deep into the hole as far as I can. Still have a 35 retrieval speed. And I'm doing 2 rotations and a 2-second pause. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's jig step and a fish. Looks like another smaller fish again. But I'm not complaining. With it being a rainy day, this may be interesting. We'll see how things go at night. I'm just glad I'm catching fish right now. And if I sound tired, it has been a long week. I'm already over 65, 70 hours worked this week, so I'm pretty worn out. And I've made episodes every day too, so add another hour into that. It's Friday afternoon. I got through the main thing I needed to this week, so hopefully things stay calm through the weekend. A little bit of a better fish this time. And hopefully I get to relax. Probably play some Baldur's Gate 3 on the side. And do what my dog's doing right now and take a good nap here in a bit. That's a pretty decent perch. 600 grams? Ooh, 1.3 kilos. I was a little bit off. That was a really good one. It does look like it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow in game 2, so we're going to just deal with it at this point. I thought about trying something different. I may try something different during the day tomorrow. We'll see. But right now, since we're first here, we've got another. Actually, I didn't look how much time I have on the boat. I think another day and a half at least. Maybe 2.5 days. Might as well take advantage of it. I got spoiled after those 2 perch. I was hoping I was going to get another one, or actually 3 perch, it looks like. Math is hard. Now that's why it was a non-marker. I'll use that as my excuse for why I didn't remember that fish. Hoping to get some char as it gets to nighttime. It's still a little warm out here, so that worries me a bit. Combined with the rain. Yep, first cast with no fish. Cool. Thinking about another option. We'll see if I switch over to that in a bit. We'll see if I even have it. There's jig step. I was getting worried. big fish. Downside of being in a boat is you cannot put out bottom rods or anything like that. They don't fit in the rod holders on the back of the boat. Come on, fishy fish. Oh, I saw the jig step drop and I thought I had a fish on. Come on, fishy fish. It's still not. Do I have? I do have huge minnow. Huge minnow too heavy. It is. That's why I don't tend to use it. Too heavy if I switch to this. 8 grams. No, it shouldn't be. Good. If you're wondering what I meant by too heavy there. So the mass of my jig head is 25 grams. The mass of the huge minnow is 8 grams. So that's math on recording 33 grams. That is below the test weight of 35. If you're over that 35 number, you're just wearing out your rods more. I don't really want to put extra wear on that I don't need to. Now I may just need to see what the right speed is for this lure to get jig step. There it is. The boat has almost turned completely around too. Here we go. I had my friction brake lowered and I thought I did. Is this a char or is this a cat? Neither. It's a big old Xander. 3.892 Xander, 3100 XP. Not a bad fish at all. Wasn't fighting like a char, so I didn't think it was. And it really didn't fight like a catfish did either. So I did go up to a speed of 50 using the huge minnow. And again, spin twice, wait 2 to 3 seconds, spin twice, 1, 2, 3. Spin, 2, 1, 2, 3. On fish. Not gonna lie, I just zoned out there for a second. Just fishing away. Forgot I was recording. Forgot I needed to talk. That's what type of a week it's been. Concentrating too much on just keeping my rhythm up with big stepping. Oh well, it is what it is. It's only 8 o'clock and I'm ready to go pass out. In 2, 1. It was another hot and humid day here. It's actually raining on the south side of town right now for most of the day. You got a little bit of rain, but not too much. And it's been a good, I mean, we've gotten rain almost every day for the past few days, but it's been a half an inch here and there, so it hasn't been a whole lot all at once, which is good to have. We were getting a little dry. Downside is I got a little box shed type thing to build this weekend, so I hope it doesn't rain all weekend. And am I just gonna get lucky on that one Xander and then nothing? Could be. Opening a drink was more important than keeping jig step. You can hear my voice starting to go. It's been a all day phone call type thing. Not quite all day, but most of the day. About a 4 hour phone call with Tucker talking most of the time. Part of why I don't stream is I just don't have the time to spend 2, 3, 4 hours talking. I don't have the voice after a day of the 4 letter W word. On fishy fish. have to try a different lure here in a second. Oh, man. Pop the neck there. Come on, fish. Even another Colonel Xander would be nice. I don't know which phone that was, and that's never a good feeling. Still don't know which phone that was, so I'm okay with it. Let's try this one. A little bit of a different colored fish. It was the huge minnow 120007. Not gonna lie, I'm debating doing some wacky trolling too. Probably won't, but it's supposed to rain almost all day. Or at least showing rain in the forecast. I'm debating if I want to stay here or not. The pizza I had for dinner is not sitting well. Downside is I've now had pizza for lunch yesterday, dinner last night, and dinner tonight. So, come on, fishy fish. Trying to log into my phone, and I'm typing in rhythm with the reel. Do one more try on this lure. Come on, fishy fish. Just noticed, and as I'm saying it, I was about to say it. I just noticed I don't have jig step at all on this cast. And then it popped up. Go back to the maggot. Downside of wanting to play a new game tonight is my brain is so shot. I'm not in the mood to learn a new interface or anything like that, so I may not even start. And I'll put it this way, I ended up buying Baldur's Gate 3 when it was in early access a long time ago and totally forgot I had bought it. I was getting ready to buy it again when Steam told me it was already in my inventory. So let that download last night. That was a good 100 gig download. I'll probably mess around with it tomorrow, but I don't think I got the brain power for it tonight. And especially a RPG where you got to keep in mind the story and all of that, which is part of the fun of those type of games. Come on, fish. I'm not enjoying poor fish. Let's do one more cast, and then I think I'm going to have to try something different. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Happy dog horse sounds coming from the other end of the couch. Paws all curled up now. Pile, nose up on the, or whole head up on the armrest as a pillow. He's living the life. Alright. I'm not enjoying this, so. And I'm not enjoying the rain anymore either. And it's gonna rain all day by the looks of it, so. I'm gonna go figure out something else to do. We'll see what we made on our 4 fish. I do think that Xander is probably worth double digits. And we did have the one big perk, so we might be 20 to 30 silver. Anything here? Nope. Can't even hit the right button to walk. I kept hitting Q. Fish market, 31.5, not bad. 25 on the Xander, 5 on the perch. I'm kind of curious about something, so I'm going to run up here and take a quick look. I think the tackle store here might be a little on the expensive side, but two things I want to look at. I want to look at a possible new Or new to me. I'm not gonna different rod. I think it was the Belmore. That's 460. I could easily afford that. And the reason I'm looking at this rod is it's got a 13 kilo load capacity, so it's a little bit smaller than I'd want because the HSV's a 15 kilo reel, right? That's a 15 kilo reel. The Belmore is a little bit smaller than what I'd want. So, looking to see if there's anything else that would kind of make sense. I don't know. What I'm wanting is a rod that I can cast further with. So, a lighter test weight. 11 on the Kama there. Medium light, so I can't use that. There we go. 823. 5 to 20. I like that. Probably spent a little bit more than I should have here, but it's too late now. And then I want the X Crank F60. There's 2. I did lose that lure. And now watch training at Oldberg, where I was thinking about going. Oh, crap. We're going to Belaya. Yes, I know it was starting to clear up at Ladoga, but I just hadn't had my luck there and I wasn't having fun, so it's time to do something different. So let's go ahead and put that there. Let's take this rod out. Take both the reel and the line off. Put that on there. I did come here, so I want to use fluorocarbon. I was thinking about going to Oldberg and going pike fishing, and if I did that, I did not want to use a fluorocarbon lure leader. I wanted to use a steel leader since I'd already lost a lure to a pike, and I was going to be aiming for pike. So new rod. Let's see how far we can cast. And we got it out past the rock. That's what I was looking for. But that's not the most ideal rod to use here. I still had to cast it. So we'll take out the usual rod, set and jig head. So we'll put it in lure mode. And what do I want to use today? Go spiker. Come on, grayling. And bite. And fish. Yeah, that spot's not being nice to me. Let's try up here. Come on, fish. All right. Am I just going to get frustrated and give up? Possibly. Not gonna lie. I'm not seeing the hunter lures. Not the hunters, the um and what am I thinking? Hornet lures, there's what I'm looking for. And yes, that's how worn out my brain is today. Honestly, if I don't get something on the next couple of casts, I'm gonna go up to the Southern Rock, see if we get anything, and then I may just call it. I can tell I'm getting pretty tired. When I finally fell asleep last night, I was very happy to be in bed, and then the neighbor two doors down is having their roof replaced, and at 7:02 in the morning, they were hammering on the roof, which they're allowed to. That's fine. Just was hoping for another half hour of sleep. And honestly, with it supposed to be a rainy day today, possibly, I'm not surprised they started early. We had a pretty good hailstorm about a month ago now, and a good portion of my neighborhood has gotten a new roof because of it. One house I have seen got two new roofs because we had a second hailstorm right after the first. Neither one. The first one was bad enough. I'm not surprised there was some roof damage, but not every single roof in the neighborhood. And interestingly enough, it's all one roofing company that's replacing all the roofs. So to me, that tells me they're finding stuff that's not really there. 522-gram chub. My roof is close to needing to be replaced anyway. See, I've been in this house 17 years this month, and they put a new roof on right about now, 17 years ago. And another quick bite. Nice small grayling, very small, but it was a marker. Come on, fish. Yeah, my eyes are even starting to glaze over a little bit. It's almost getting hard to see, especially with the water. Glad I'm not float fishing today. My brain would not be up to that. Here's another fish. I almost wish I didn't catch that fish. Third time's a charm to switch lures. Just switch into a little bit of a different color hornet. Come on, fishy fish. Give me a fish. Game's listening. Not an amazing one, but a decent fish. Might be a marker. It was not. What did we get here? Not worth talking about. 87-gram tiny fish. Give me a good fish, or I may just give up. Alright, one last cast. Unless we get a good fish. Come on, fishy. And nothing. As I say, and nothing. A worthless chub bites. That means I have to cast again. and this time catch nothing. So, not the best day. Sorry for the kind of lack of good fish that in across all my characters recently. It's not been the best few days, and I've been a little bit tired too, so that doesn't help anything. Nothing for the cafe. And 2 markers for not even worth talking about. So it is what it is there. We will be back again tomorrow over on the float fishing character, and we'll see you then. Bye bye now.